Oh, and by the way, it was me. Um, Many people would. I know she sung and danced, and that was plenty. But I had seen her and stuff, and I'm sure other people saw her too. And I knew she could sing, and I wanted her to sing some songs because, like, her music is so beautiful, and her violin work is so perfect. And to sing and dance, or I mean, to dance and play the violin, is rather impressive, just in its own right. And you know, I wanted to hear her voice. Like, it's one of my things, actually. It's one of the Lucifer Starline me things, Brian, also known as Brian, is, listening. I like, I like to hear women sing, and the voice, especially, is like, something special to me. So, yeah. And I know there were a bunch of people who were enjoying and having sex with all these entertainers and girls and stuff, and they were being very mean to me and all that other stuff. But whatever. That's beside the point. So, anyway, though, but I know that's all she does. That's all she did was play the violin and dance and stuff. That was plenty, but like I said, I really wanted to hear her come out with her own song or a song or two of her own. So, to quote, is that her? Wait, I mean, yeah. Anyway, though, point was though that no, that's a different girl actually. Is it? Hard to tell with the makeup and everything on. Anyway, though, but yes, I wanted to hear her sing, so my fault. That is my fault. And not to say that what she did wasn't enough, but yeah, that is a different girl. Copying what they're doing. No, that's her, I guess. She has a whole bunch of people though. They ride around with her. They usually do. So anyway, though, but yeah, um, like I said, the whole white thing and the whole white paint has to do with the bleach and scientists and white paint and a bunch of other stuff, manufacturing and also stuff like that, going way back to like the old before Berlin, before Auschwitz, before everything, like my scientists and stuff like that. So who I am, what I am, that has to do with Mount Rushmore and a bunch of trains and a bunch of other things like Lucifer Starline, the Titanic. Well, actually, mostly I was L. So the Titanic was one of my ships, but I think I sold it actually to the Men's Republic or Royal Men's Ship or something, or Men's Republic, whatever. Um, anyway, though, but the Leviathan, Lusitania, and there were like three L ships or stuff. I was kind of doing an L thing for a while there. So, yeah, and having a bunch of stuff. Like, massively rich, massively wealthy. I mean, enough to own a country and everything else like that, and all that. So, it gets all complicated and all that. But yes. Anyway, though, I am Lucifer Starline. Um, Builder of probably Carnegie Hall and all that other stuff. Like, I built many cities. Brazil, most of Colombia, the Panama Canal, to name a few. Also, quite a few other canals and blah blah. And was having things built too. So, like I said, in the old days, we used to have one heck of a Fourth of July or New Year's, what's called. One time we exploded 9 miles of explosives or something like that. There's this canal, and every 50 feet we put explosives, basically barrels with ammonium nitrate and gunpowder. And then at the finale, they went and blew the whole line of what's called of barrels. So in the old days, we used to really rock the world, you might say, with explosions and stuff like that, and massive fireworks shows that would light up the whole night sky and do all kinds of things. And me, many balls, many this, many that. Anyway, so yeah, we don't really party like that anymore, you know. So, but yeah, um, we did a lot of stuff like that, a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, I think it was like 9 miles or 4 miles or a whole mile of explosives that we detonated. So anyway, yeah, in the old days, I had things done. I used to be building canals and roads and leveling lots of ground and blowing up whole mountaintops and all kinds of stuff. So we don't do that really so much anymore. But what we do nowadays is smaller and not so much. So anyway, also things like sending balloons with firework displays into America from Japan. A long time ago, there was this thing where I had this balloon project in Japan or something like that, and they weren't allowing any Japanese into America, so they built a balloon to be able to float to America, and it was timed so that when it got about over America, the fireworks went off, or something like that, and it was a fireworks display, and they said, "Oh my God, Japan, Europe, they're attacking! That was a fireworks display at 30,000 feet or 20 some thousand feet. The balloon floated over and was somewhere over one of the states when all the fireworks went off, went in all directions, and whatever. And they said that had killed a bunch of people, blah blah. But it was a fire, and realistically, what it was somebody was trying to cover up killing a pregnant girl or something like that, and they said the fire, Japan attacked. The only thing was me though. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, she's amazing, and she's always been amazing, and one of my personal favorites. And she's cute and adorable and perfect in every way. And she's so adorable. Like, how does anyone not love her? Like, I can't believe like people were so hard on her, and they were like blah 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 blah, and like, how do you not think she's the most adorable, most wonderful, cute girl ever? She's so adorable. Like, oh. I think she gets a +10 in cute, for sure. Cute, adorable, wonderful, perfect. So, anyway. Yeah, anyways, she's been one of my personal favorites from the first time, and I'm sure she's a lot of other people's personal favorites, blah, blah. And like I say, I'm Lucifer Starline, so... yeah. Anyway. Yeah, a bunch of people were trying to please me or whatever, blah, blah. We got kind of in the way. There's a bunch of kings in my way, and... no, you're not Lucifer Star. Whack! I had to, deal with a few people. Even my own father. Oh, yeah, and Abraham Lincoln. I'll be having dinner in Gettysburg doing some public speaking while you're dying, and no one will think it's me. He just looked good in a suit. Yeah. My life. Been a little bit ridiculous. Oh, well, I had, let's see, Jimmy Carter, I'll never die, I'll never grow old. Had to kill him. Had to go nuke him on other planets, actually. He was really a problem. 150 year, which spanned into 150 million years or something like that. And then there, of course, was... well, Nixon wasn't so bad. JFK was really horrible. Nixon was pretty bad, mostly to the people here on Earth. Arm chopping off Nixon, which he was acquitted for or whatever. Pardoned by some other idiot. Which was, they were just playing back and forth and lying. Like two people just lying to the other person. So, and then of course there's the 30 or so fake Lucifer Starlines, which weren't me. And like I said, there's only one me, guys. Hi, my name's Brian. American citizen Brian Briley. Yeah. I'm the real Lucifer Starline. Always have been, always will be. There's only one. So... unless you mean Stretchy or the computer me. But that's me too. So, was me. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, not really going anywhere. Like that. Yeah, he's like, not really going anywhere. It's like, yeah, not really. I mean, I had a colony ship, LSF. Great big huge colony ship, 2,700 foot tall, 1,200 foot across about. Big old huge engines. Blasted off into space, had to be refueled by the Needle or this other ship, basically, once it got to space or something like that. JFK was trying to get on board to kill me. or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, kind of ruined the party. I don't know. So yeah, there's a bunch of people are going. Yeah, they're just lying, like insanity, basically delusions of grandeur. Like Rodney and a lot of people were telling me how I had delusions of grandeur. It's like, let's see, number one in air travel, number one in ocean going travel, Titanic, Leviathan, Lusitania, name a few. Number one in film. Let's see, Loser Starline, name is everywhere. Number one in paper printing, money. Like I said, as an example of what my money looks like. Dollar bills, yeah. Yeah, I'm not so egocentrical that I'm gonna name a whole country after myself. I guess I should have. I guess instead of doing a commemoration about America, commemorating my invention of flight, I suppose I should call it Lucifer Star Country. I don't know. It might have been known as Lucifer Starline Country. I don't really know. Not Stalin either. Starline. Lucifer Starline. Yeah, I'm the real one. So anyway, yeah, just to kind of dispel all the craziness and everything else, like, yeah, Congress has nothing to do with the laws, nothing to do with anything. They're just like a public managing board, I guess, or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. China was taking care of a bunch of stuff, so was the Middle East. So was Russia. A bunch of people were taking care of stuff for me. Yeah, when I was just taking a vacation, like, I don't understand what all the craziness is about. Like, why, I can't take a vacation? Yeah, I get all mad. Well, there were some really not so epic people. I know, the girls do look gorgeous, though. I know. Female bodies do look, good enough to snuggle. I just want to hug them and snuggle them and tell them how much I love them. Oh, but yes. Millions upon billions upon trillions of life forms know that you're mine. 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 It's a good thing. Otherwise, you'd probably be dead. So anyway. Good luck!